Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Dear students of 11th class, I am once again with a poem by The Mind is Without Fear. Today I am going to teach you the second part of the poem. The famous poem it is written by Rabindranath Tagore. I have already introduced you to the writer Rabindranath Tagore, and I have said something about his life and career, and I also enlarged upon the first stanza of the poem. Now, in this video, I am going to teach you something about the second part. So let us go straight away to the second part of the poem. But before I tell you something about the second part, second stanza, let me have a recap of what we have learned in the first video about the first stanza. What does the first stanza say? What does the poem tell us in the first stanza? In the first stanza, I will sum it up here. In the first stanza, you must be knowing that the poet envisages his country, envisages for his country a special kind of freedom. The poet does not believe in the freedom which the country has got so far. In his mind, there is a particular type of freedom which he says that our country be the country should be that country where mind is without fear at all, where there is freedom of mind, where there is freedom of knowledge, where there is communal harmony, where there is truthfulness, where there is ardent faith in selfhood and respect for humanity. Fertility of mind, he wants to say. He wants his people to be fertile mentally. He wants his land to be fertile physically. He wants his country to be a guide to the whole world, not only to its citizens, but to the people of the whole world. So let us go straightway to the next stanza, and let's read it first. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert, sand of a dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action. Into that heaven of freedom, my father, let my country awake. So, my dear students, the second this stanza tells now once again the wishes and longings of Rabindranath Tagore. As I have already told you, Rabindranath Tagore's poetry is a special kind of poetry which boosts our morale, which boosts our mind, which makes us ready to sacrifice ourselves for the sake of not only the country but for the whole world, because as far as Rabindranath Tagore is concerned, he did not believe in nationalism, but he believed in internationalism. So international brotherhood is something which he envisages for his country. So in these lines, the poet says, शायर हमें कहता है, शायर चाहता है, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert, जहाँ इंसान की अकल किसी रेगिस्तान लाइफलेस जमीन में खत्म न हुई हो, बल्कि यानी as far as the reason is concerned, my dears, I want to tell you that the reason is the storehouse of thoughts. Reason is the storehouse of good thoughts and bad thoughts. The poet prays for the productive thoughts to come out of reason. So reason, if utilized properly, can have always positive thoughts. So our job is to utilize our reason productively. So uh, we must make the best use of our reason. We must make the most of our reason. So he says our people should be such kind of people in whose mind there is no desert at all. So their mind should be fertile. So he dreary means lifeless. So he wants that our the reason the stream of our reason यानी हमारी अक्ल की जो नदी है हमारी अक्ल की जो नदी है वो किसी उजाड़ जगह वो किसी सदाब सहरा वो किसी सहरा में न हो खत्म हो जाए किसी सहरा में जम हो जाए यानी वो किसी हमारा जो दिमाग तो यहाँ जो इमेज पैदा की है इस शायर ने रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर ने जो इमेज यहाँ रियली डेजर्ट की पैदा की है ये बहुत मुमताज है इट इज a prominent image here which depicts his intense feelings about his country, about his citizens. He says, really desert sand of dead habit. यहाँ dead habit का मतलब है dead habit का मतलब है unprogressive thoughts. वो those thoughts which are unprogressive, those thoughts which are lifeless, which have no benefit for the other beings. So he prays that our country, the people in our country, the citizens of our country, should have a fertile mind, such a fertile mind in which only progressive thoughts emerge, in which only progressive thoughts come out, where the mind is led forward by T into ever widening thought and action. So here the poet wants that the mind must be led forward. Our mind must be guided by you, O Lord, O Father. Father here is the direct address to God. So Tagore addresses his God. O God, make our country such that its citizens' minds are fertile, its citizens' mind give forth only progressive thoughts. Those thoughts which make the country go, which can guide the country. So the end ever widening thoughts, ever widening thought and action. That thought and action वो काम वो अमल जो लगातार जारी हो एवर वाइडनिंग यानी हमारे जहन को कुशादा कीजिए अपने अल्लाह से मांगता है तो अल्लाह हमारे जहन को कुशादा कीजिए expand our west expand our reason तो हमारे reason को जिला बख्शिए into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake, oh my Father, oh Allah, oh God. So let my country awake into that heaven of freedom, where mind is without fear, where mind gives forth progressive thoughts, where mind is not a desert, where only progressive thoughts emerge. So make my country such a land, make my country such a heaven on earth, uh, such a heaven on earth that people are free. There is freedom of speech, there is freedom of expression, there is freedom of mind. There people are giving and taking respect in return. So, by dear students, so can this Tagore envisions his country to be such a heaven where our minds are not obstacled by narrow walls of hatred, by narrowism, by any kind of sexism. So I think you must have got the point. The point which the Tagore wants for his country. So my dears, it is enough. Inshallah, in my next video, I will be explaining some important images and some important points, some figures of speech which have been used in the poem. So take care of yourselves and your family. Take care of yourself and your family, my dear. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, what is it?